Ooh, there's a Raptor over there about to take off. It's only totally an F-22. Anyways, welcome everybody. Daytona Beach, Florida. We're going up to Jacksonville along the beach. That'll be a nice ride. We got full ATC coverage, point A to point B. Let me go ahead and tune in to get this plane on, actually. Go battery, avionics, and the beacon lights. And let's get the ATIS information. ATIS information Delta winds altimeter 3030, I'm sorry. Expect the departing runway 7 left, 7 right, and 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight, push and start at pilot discretion, read back all runway assignments. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this started then, since I pushed back on pilot discretion. We're going to go ahead and fire that up. And actually, I forgot, let's go and contact delivery before we do this. And delivery 119.3. All right, here we go. Let's contact delivery. We have information Delta. Good evening, Daytona Beach delivery. November 2 Victor Alpha radio check.
November 2 Victor Alpha, Daytona delivery lost and loud and clear.
Perfect. 2 Victor Alpha looking for VFR departure to the north. Flight following to Jacksonville. I have information Delta.
November 2 Victor Alpha, clearance all request, standby number 1.
Alright, VFR request standby number 1. So, I'm going to go ahead and look at the altitude here. 7 right, 7s and 16, so it's probably going to have me taxi to field elevation 33. I haven't even taxied 7 left, so field elevation 33, so let's go ahead and get that in. There you go. Perfect. Alright, stand by for our delivery.
November 2 Victor Alpha, clearance available, last ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 2 Victor Alpha.
Alright, 2 Victor Alpha, maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Departure frequency 118.85, squawk 3004.
Cleared VFR departure to the north, at or below 3,500. Departure frequency 118.85, squawk 3004, November 2 Victor Alpha.
November 2 Victor Alpha, read back correct. Information Delta is current, and are you able to accept runway 7 right for departure?
Yeah, 7 right would be great.
Alright, and 2 Victor Alpha, ground 124.25 for taxi.
124.25 for ground. Appreciate it, 2 Victor Alpha. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get this thing started up. Neatos going on. Both. Let's go ahead and get the pitos. Pitos going on. And we're going to start her. And she's up. Oh, look at that. Old General aircraft there. So cool. So this is 7 right, directly in front of me, and this guy, as you see, it's really busy. So he's got me 7 right. I'm sorry, that's 7 left in front of me. He's got me going to 7 right, which is behind me, actually behind this building, I do believe. Which is kind of cool. Be an interesting taxi route. So he's probably gonna have me go Papa Whiskey Sierra to 7 right. Let's see if I am right. Let's go ahead and switch over to frequency. So we're looking good here. Go ahead and get the RPM up. Set flaps. Alright, I got to switch for that. Throttle about 10%. And we're looking good. Alright, so switch over to ground. Ground frequency is 124.25. Let's see if I can get that. It's really kind of... Oop, I was already on 2.4. I'm sorry. This thing's kind of tricky, especially with the VR remote.
Daytona clearance Delta 18 with information Delta costing IFR to Fort Lauderdale.
124.25 is what I'm looking for. I go 124.23.
Delta 18, Daytona delivery. You're cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport via as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 16,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.07. Squawk 1611.
More finely with the mouse.
Delta 18 is cleared to Fort Lauderdale via.
Alright, cool. And now we're on ground frequency. And we'll go ahead and alright, let me see. Ground, Beach 2 Victor Alpha, General Aviation, ready to taxi to 7 right with information Delta.
Beach number 2 Victor Alpha, Daytona ground runway 7 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Papa, Whiskey, Yankee Sierra.
Bravo 4, Papa, Whiskey, Yankee Sierra to 7 right, 2 Victor Alpha.
2 Victor Alpha, do you need to run up today?
Affirmative.
Copy, thanks.
Alright, so yes, if we're going to need a run-up, which we are going to do that, go ahead and do the full thing here. So we're looking good. Let's go ahead and get some throttle. And, oh, taxi light's coming on. So, let me get this to where I can see my... So I'm going out Bravo 4, Papa, Whiskey, Yankee Sierra. And I see the run-up area. Alright, cool. This is beautiful. Here we go. Go ahead and get that trim where I want it for takeoff. Trim that nose down for takeoff, so I like. Also helps with ground steering, which is horrible on this. And there we go. Looking a little better. Yeah, I just taxied completely around tower, and there's the hangar that we were parked at in front of, which, like I said, the runway is directly behind us. It's actually kind of cool. Really cool, actually. Everybody's busy up on that runway over there, and 7 left. The big planes. Oh, there goes something.
Run up, remain my frequency and report when done.
Roger that. We're going to run up, report to you when done with run up to Victor Alpha. Alright, remaining on ground frequency until we're done with our run up. So we're going to come up here to the right and do our run up. Oh! 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 And United Airlines spinning out over there. Whoa! And he hit a bump. Holy smokes! Alright, here we go. Over here, run up area. Alright, I like this. This works. So it's good. Parking brake on. Set our throttles to 1200. RPM's 1200. 1700, I mean. Alright, check magnetos. Going down left magneto. And we got a dip in the RPMs. Magneto holding out, going back. Both. Left magneto. Got dip. We're good both. Flight controls. Free and clear. Got flaps set. Mixture all the way. Prop RPM. And I think that completes our run up. So simple run up in this plane. Looking pretty good. Ground 2 Victor Alpha ready to go. Done our run up.
7-2 Victor Alpha, Roger, hold short, 7 right, contact the tower on 118.1.
118.1 for tower, hold short, 7 right, 2 Victor Alpha, appreciate it. See if we can't do this, 118.1. There it is. Alright. Checks parking brakes going in. Tower, good afternoon. Beach 2 Victor Alpha, ready for departure, holding short 7 right.
Number 2 Victor Alpha, Daytona approach or tower, hello. On departure, make straight out, or I guess fly runway heading. Wind is 360 through gust 22, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeout, runway heading 2 Victor Alpha. Alright, cool. Your strobes going on. It's getting a little late, so we go ahead and kick our navs on. Landing lights on for this takeoff. And we're ready. Runway heading. And here we go. Throttle set. $70 knots, 80 knots, 85, rotate, coming up. Ooh, she came up quick. Right.
7 right, cleared for 40 Victor.
Number 1240 Victor, Roger, wind 03015, gust 22, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
Right.
For land, sorry.
7 right, cleared for landing, 40 Victor, thanks.
There, Daytona Beach out in front of us. Cool. Look at that trim.
Number 2 Victor Alpha, just maintain south of the airport for just a moment, and I'll get you over to the north side in just a minute.
Alright, turning right for go south of the airport, 2 Victor Alpha. So we're going to turn right here, get south of the airport until he can clear us to the north. Come back on these
40
RPMs.
Victor, go around, I missed.
1240 Victor, Roger, enter a right traffic pattern for runway 7 right.
Right traffic pattern for 7 right, 40 Victor.
Cool. So that dude missed. He's going around.
Number 2 Victor Alpha, if you want to turn left over the ocean and then contact Daytona approach 127.075, he'll be able to help you from there. Just tell me you want to go VFR north.
Roger that. We're going to turn left over the ocean and go over to departure on 127.075. I appreciate the help, 2 Victor Alpha.
Anytime.
All right, cool. So told us we can go over the ocean, and we're going to hold about 1100. Contact him and tell him what we want to do. He'll be able to help us. So we're going to 127.075. Let's go ahead and use it. We ain't got time to screw with that, so we're going to mouse out. Daytona Beach departure, number 2 Victor Alpha's flight level 1,400, looking for VFR departure to the north, flight following to Jacksonville.
Number 2 Victor Alpha, Daytona departure,
Forgot to put on my squawk code. 3004.
American 120 direct Island, India, Lima, India, November Delta.
Roger, direct Island, American 120.
2 Victor Alpha to approach. I didn't quite hear you. We got clearance to turn north.
November 2 Victor Alpha, radar contact, science engines.
VFR along the beach to Jacksonville.
November 2 Victor Alpha, roger. Maintain VFR for now.
Maintain VFR for now, 2 Victor Alpha, turning north.
American 2152, turn left heading 260.
Alright, so we're at 1800.
American 2152. Wait, was that left heading 360, American 2152?
American 2152,
So the
left
airport's
heading
what they really
250.
want us to stay away from.
250, American 2152.
Flaps coming up. Oh, probably should pull the gear up too. I thought I already did that. My bad. Get some better fuel mileage. Look, we're picking up speed now. Come down off that throttle just a bit. And we'll to the trim. Scoot back over to the beach and continue our flight north. Jacksonville's not that far away, really.
American 120, contact Orlando, approach 124.8.
124.8, American 120.
American 2152, turn right heading 260.
Right, 260, American 2152.
November 2 Victor Alpha, contact Daytona, approach 118.85.
Or Daytona approach 118.85 to Victor Alpha.
American 2152, turn left heading 250, sorry about that.
Alright, so
250, American
118.85.
2152.
No, we're gonna go the other way.
American 2152, contact Daytona, approach 126.5.
Daytona approach, Beach 2 Victor Alpha is with you, 2100 VFR from the south, flight following to Jacksonville.
November 2 Victor Alpha, Daytona approach. Hello, the altimeter 3030.
3030 to Victor Alpha. And that's the same. So flight following, we're simply asking them to pay attention to us because in standard VFR, although we're in Daytona airspace, so I think it wouldn't matter, but we just want someone to pay attention to us while we're flying. Make sure we're going to stay clear away of any other traffic. There's lots of traffic out today on the Vatsim network, so flight following is good. Without flight following, you could still do this, but they wouldn't pay attention to you. You would have to call, 20 miles out from the airport, so on and so forth. So just a little lesson. I'm not a pilot, so I want to be. In real life, the commemorative Air Force came to Tallahassee today, which is where I'm from, and I got to fly in the RJ-45 Expediter and the, what was the other one? The PT-13 Stearman, which I got to fly some with the pilot was generous enough to let me fly more than he did, actually. I got to, battery's running low, but I think we can still make it. I got to fly all around my hometown, which was pretty cool today.
Daytona approach, malicious 17000 with information Delta.
Malicious 1, Daytona approach, hello, thanks for Delta. Give Daytona breach altimeter 3030.
3030, thanks, malicious 1.
I like 2100 here. You can throttle back just a hair. and autopilot. And we're gonna hit altitude hold. Because I like this altitude. But it still allows me to fly the plane side to side. Oh, and I dropped my controller. You don't want to do that in a real plane. Oh, let me see if I can't get with my toes. Yeah, toe power. It's pretty awesome looking down there. Bushes and the trees. 45 knots. That's exactly what I planned my flight route for, and we're at 2100. I planned out of below 2500, though he cleared me up to 3000, which is nice. We're gonna go ahead and dip down to 1500. So let's go ahead and go altitude 1500, and then you hit flight change, and then come back on the throttle a little bit, and the plane should descend us automatically to 1500. Yep, there it goes. And it'll maintain that speed while descending us, and I just gotta control the throttle. Ocean on one side, Florida on the other side, right on down the beach. This is beautiful. Actually, I want to try to come this way just a bit, and back over the water just a hair more.
Tower 315 Delta Charlie, contact Daytona Tower 120.7.
Contact Tower 120.7, 5 Delta Charlie.
Man, it must be nice to live out here. There she is. I want to get to where we can see her underneath here. Look, looks like a pier. Definite pier down there. Beautiful. Alright, I wonder how far out we are from Jacksonville. Can't be that possibly far. Nope, wrong way. Got a little ways to go.
Daytona approach American
about 80 miles or so.
We are passing 10,300 to 8,000. We are.
I do not know how to work this thing very well. Let's see here.
American 514 Daytona approach, hello, the Daytona altimeter 3030, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3030, American 514.
Never mind. I know where I'm at. I know what we're doing, so we're just gonna keep on flying.
Malicious 1 reduce speed at 210.
210 knots.
We're going really slow. We need to speed back up. Just because because I forgot we leveled back out at 1500 and I forgot to increase throttle again. Let's go out a little ways. And we're gonna go ahead and just take back control. Turn autopilot off. Since this is a simulator, not real life, I'm gonna have some fun. Get down nice and low, Daytona Beach here. Golf course. Oh, I bet that's a fun one.
Daytona departure
down
American
900 feet.
With you, flight level 1000 for flight level 4000.
Record 1486, Daytona departure radar contact, turn left heading 340, climb maintain 7000.
340, climb maintain 7000, American 1486 heavy.
Record 514, flighting 210.
Heading 210, American 514.
Malicious 1 to center maintain 5000.
5000, malicious 1.
Alright, I'm gonna hold up here about 600.
Malicious 1, you're direct to Ormond Beach,
We're
correct?
gonna get lower.
I've already crossed Ormond Beach. I'm direct to the field now, malicious 1.
That is a big motel. Hotel.
Ormond Beach
Resort, I
is
should say.
you're like 11 o'clock for 5 miles, so that's fine. Turn
With the
right heading
golf course.
230.
Right, 230, malicious 1.
And you're gonna throttle back up. Cruising over the beach here. Funky looking docks down there. It's because I got to turn my graphics down for the frame rates here. But, I mean, it looks decent. I was probably gonna enjoy it. At 140 feet.
American 514, approaching 26.55.
12655, American 514. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Trim back a little bit.
Malicious 1 flighting 250, contact approach 126.55.
100 feet.
250, 126.55. Thanks for the ATC, malicious 1.
See you around.
We're going to come back
Tower
up.
2 Victor Alpha to St. Augustine, altimeter 3036.
3036 for St. Augustine to Victor Alpha. Appreciate it. 3036. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit.
Tower 2 Victor Alpha, contact GX 127.0.
127.0 for Jax to Victor Alpha. Appreciate it.
See ya.
127.0 for John Taney.
Juliet Bravo, passing 9.6 for 8, direct Ormond Beach.
Tower 215 Juliet Bravo, Daytona
Gotta do the
approach
mouse
hello.
again.
Descend to maintain 4000, Daytona Beach, altimeter 3030.
Down to 4,000, 3030, 215 Juliet Bravo.
Jack Center, good evening. Beach 2 Victor Alpha is with you for the south, 1,500. Inbound for Jacksonville for a full stop.
2 Victor Alpha, Jack's approach. Good afternoon. Information echoes turn to Jacksonville, altimeter 3038. Maintain VFR. Advise me of any altitude changes.
Maintain VFR. I'll pick up that information echo and advise you of any altitude changes to Victor Alpha.
Delta 2390, contact Jack Center 135.92. See ya.
13592 for Delta 2390.
Have a good flight.
Alright, go ahead and pick up information echo at Jacksonville, see what's going on at Jacksonville. So, Jacksonville latest information echo. Looks like we got winds. Whoa, what is going on there? 056 at 21, gust 18. 33038. Noise 8 and 14 in use. So it's probably bring me in on 8. Beautiful. Nice little flight from Daytona to Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville Tower. Oh, there's no Jacksonville Tower. That's good. Alright, well, John Tenney's going to take us all the way in, baby. Alright, John, I fly here in Jacksonville a lot, so I fly with John at Jacksonville Jacksonville Approach. He works that every morning, sometimes hours. It's great. If you want to fly Vatsim, go check out John in Jacksonville.
Right. 168 Whiskey, welcome to Jacksonville. Right turn when able. Hold short of Alpha, contact ground 121.9.
Banking back on its own. I wonder what that's about. The roll of the motors, what that is. I got 3038 on the altimeter. You were riding, that's where you'd be sitting, feet on the floor. It's a nice little drink table. I can spill your drinks whenever I do this. Oh, yeah, awesome. That's how you spill some drinks.
On Jacksonville approach, good afternoon, American 1410 with you. We are passing through, descending through 11,000.
American 1410 Jackson approach, good afternoon. AS Echo, current altimeter 3038, flight heading 340, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors for visual approach runway 8.
Okay, 340 and down to 3,000, and I have Echo and 3038, American 1410.
Jack's approach, November 2 Victor Alpha, request.
2 Victor Alpha, go ahead.
Hey, can I get a touch and go at Sierra Golf Juliet?
At St. Augustine. Okay. Stand by, I have your request.
Yeah, I'm flying by. I figured I'd do a touch and go on my way to you. This ought to be fun.
And Jacksonville approach, American 1410. Tell me the heading again, please.
So that's St. Augustine Airport.
340. Cody, American 1410.
There's a lighthouse around
2
here
Victor
somewhere.
Alpha, you have the airport in sight?
Airport site to Victor Alpha.
2 Victor Alpha, runway 13, cleared touch and go. After your touch and go, maintain VFR and make it'll be a left crosswind departure to resume your northbound trip.
All right, left traffic for 13 touch and go approved, and then make a left departure to resume VFR navigation to Victor Alpha. All right, cool. We got permission to do a touch and go on runway 13 here at St. Augustine. So that'll be fun. Start getting down a little bit. This is so much fun. Alright, let's go ahead and gear coming out. Flaps going 1. Don't want to bank yet. And the speed coming down. Work that trim. Throttle up. And we're gonna make that bank. Let's go and get landing lights on. Red over white, you're alright. Red over red, you're dead. White over white, take flight, I think. Something like that, I don't know. I'm still learning. Oh man, got some breezes here. Woo. Solid. That's because I got my emergency brakes on for some reason. And we'll do it again. $70, $80, $85, rotate. Oh, gear coming up for good this time. Working on this trim.
8394 Tango. Contact Daytona approach 118.85 and let them know you're on that 110 heading.
We're going to go ahead and make the departure.
All right, we're headed over to 118.85 over to Daytona approach. We'll let them know we're on a heading of 110. Thank you, sir.
See you soon. American 1410 Airport is at your 1 to 2 o'clock and 17 miles.
Up.
And I will report that airport in sight as soon as I can. American 1410.
I can get you a little lower as soon as I get you past White House. Is it still a 3,000 scattered layer out there?
Actually, kind of hazy more than anything.
Alright, come back on the throttle just a bit. We're going to climb up to 1500 again. We're going to climb to 2000, I do believe, on this one.
American 1410, turn right 10 degrees, descend maintain 2000.
10 degrees right and 2000, American 1410.
As you roll out, the airport should be at your 1 to 2 o'clock and 15 miles.
And I believe I've got the airport, American 1410.
There's something out there.
Well, I believe I can give you a visual approach. You got to tell me if you got it, though.
I actually meant I have the approach. I have the airport.
American 1410, good visual approach, runway 8.
That was a gust of wind. I never had that happen before. That was
1410.
crazy. Let's go throttle back.
That's cleared visual approach.
To Victor Alpha, we're back maintaining 1500.
To Victor Alpha, is that going to be your final right now, 1500?
Affirmative.
Roger that.
We're right around 1500. Beautiful. Alright. Lights coming back off.
To Victor Alpha, maintain VFR, advise me of any altitude changes.
Maintain VFR, advise of any altitude change to Victor Alpha. Jacksonville Beach up ahead.
Central aircraft, Datus Foxtrot is now current. Wind 040 at 13, gust 19, altimeter 3036.
There we go. So about 25 miles, Jacksonville Airport. And there's Jacksonville. Let's go ahead and we're going to bank that way. And we don't want that. Wrong button. There it is. Heading. So now I can choose the direction of the plane. Ooh.
Jacksonville approach, American 1410, I am clear of runway 8.
Oh, wow, that was quick. I look away, and there you are. Hold short of Alpha, contact ground point 9.
Okay, start of hotel at point 9, is that what you said?
Yep, contact ground point 9.
Oh, contacting ground point 9. Roger. Have a great weekend, American 1410. Thanks much. See you.
Yep, see you soon.
That's Jacksonville over there. Okay, that makes more sense. Jack Center 2 Victor Alpha. I'm going to fly over to City before I come in for a full stop.
2 Victor Alpha. Can you get up to 2,500 by any chance?
Yeah, 2,500, 2 Victor Alpha, not a problem.
I don't have to act like the tower controller for all those towers you're running through.
Yeah, not a problem, 2 Victor Alpha. Jacksonville. Oh, I see the Jag Stadium. Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville City. That blue bridge right there. I walked across that one. That was cool. That's the airport over there. That's Jacksonville Airport. Just kind of getting a little bit downwind here. Jack's approached Beach 2 Victor Alpha. We're ready to come in for a full stop, requesting runway 8.
2 Victor Alpha, Jack's approach. Airport is at your 1 to 2 o'clock in about 8 miles. You have in sight?
Airport in sight, 2 Victor Alpha.
2 Victor Alpha, cleared visual approach for runway 8. Maybe one departure prior to your arrival. We'll see if he's ready.
Roger that. Cleared visual approach, runway 8. Be cautioned of the departure before our arrival, 2 Victor Alpha. Cool beans. Coming in.
783, you with Jack's approach.
All right, we're cleared. Go ahead and descend.
Jacksonville approach, good evening. Delta 783, Lima for 8.
Delta 783, Jack's approach. Fly runway heading, runway 8 cleared for immediate takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 8 cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 783.
And we're going down 1400. Go ahead and get flaps 1. And there they go. And we're going to go third person VR. Yeah. You can see our little bit of a crab we got going on.
Delta 783, say altitude leaving.
Altitude passing 2100.
Delta 783, radar contact, turn right, direct Xbox, climb, maintain 15,000.
Climb direct Xbox and 15,000 to Delta 783.
Xbox. 1300. And let's go ahead and get the gear down. That's going to make us lose some speed. Coming through 1,000 feet. Gears down. Looking good. Coming in, looks like we're all white. Try to get down a little bit. Exactly what happened when I was flying that PT-13 Stearman today.
Jackson approach, FedEx.
And once we got there, I'll straighten her out. Looking for 2 white, 2 red. I got 3 white, 1 red.
FedEx Jackson approach, fly runway heading, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 14, fly runway heading, FedEx 345.
And let's go ahead and get full flaps. So there's a FedEx plane about to take off over there. Is that a feeder? Yep, FedEx feeder about to take off. That's cool. All right, focus on this landing here.
To Victor Alpha, welcome to Jacksonville. Right turn when able, hold short of Alpha, contact ground point 9.
Right turn, hold short of Alpha, contact ground. Appreciate it, John.
See ya.
And we turn right, hold short now, holding short of Alpha, going over to ground, to 1.9.
Delta 783, contact Jax Center. 127.87.
127.875.
Jacksonville ground, good evening. Beach 2 Victor Alpha, holding short of Alpha at Juliet.
Beach 2 Victor Alpha, please hold short while I have another aircraft taxi down Alpha. Thank you.
Holding short, Alpha to Victor Alpha. Sorry about that.
Continue taxi down Alpha.
We'll continue taxi down Alpha, November 7 X-ray.
And number 2 Victor Alpha, where did you want to taxi to today?
General aviation.
Number 2 Victor Alpha, go ahead and taxi to signature FBO via Alpha Golf.
Alpha Golf to signature, 2 Victor Alpha, appreciate it. Alpha Golf to signature. I don't know, I remember that. Alpha and then Golf. Same. So we're going to come down Alpha, and we're going to turn on Golf to the general aviation parking. Well, thanks for flying with me today, guys. I know you probably skipped through the video a few ports, but if you're even watching this was great. Lots of traffic, full ATC control. Even had a surprise touch and go at St. Augustine, which was cool. There was nobody there, so I figured I'd swoop in and do a touch and go on the way here. That was great. Got a couple airliners racing up there, probably heading for Atlanta or something. A couple other players on Vatsim. They wouldn't be there if they weren't actual players, so... We got Golf coming up here on our right.
Okay, Tank 21, I have your clearance of ready to copy.
Ready now.
Tank 21, maintain VFR maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Parks frequency of 127.0. squawk 2631.
Maintain VFR out of boy 3000, departure 127.0, squawk 2631.
Tank 21, read back correct information. Fox shows current call me for taxi.
And
okay, ground plane 21 ready to taxi.
Fuel.
Okay, Tank 21, can you take runway 8 or whichever one you, whichever runway you wanted?
Fuel tank.
We have 8 or 14.
8 to work.
Okay, Tank 21, runway 8, taxi via Mike 1 Lima, hold short 14.
Taxi runway 8, via Mike 1 Lima, hold short 14 for plane 21.
Headset power very low. At least we made it. We'll just go ahead and straight ahead park it. That works for me. Engine coming off. Beautiful. Well,